This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Chris Webber and Greg Anthony with us. And from the sideline, we'll be hearing from David Aldridge. We've got the Detroit Pistons and USA. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Grant is out there with Bagley, and it's Joseph in at the 1.
This is what Bagley does. I mean, he tries to get inside often and finish with this kind of force.
Count that one.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Yeah, very little resistance. I mean, you had to bring much faster help than that.
Now, here's Cunningham. Good D by LeBron.
And he's got to do a better job making the D pay for their mistakes.
And Paul with the basket on the assist by James.
You got to love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
Joseph, 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game. Paul against Joseph. The drive by Paul. Yep, it counts.
Always a threat to turn on the Jets. Paul, quick switch of gears. Gets to the rack.
Joseph, the pass to Cunningham. Passes it to Bagley. Grant in the post. Covered by LeBron. Bay kicks to Joseph. Shoots over KD. Shot by Joseph. No good. Durant, the pass to Paul. Now here's Love. Defended by Bagley. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. So it's Detroit now. Now here's Joseph. The pass to Bagley. And the rejection by James.
Well, James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror. He's relentless.
It's deflected. Grant outside. Gets to the corner and buries it.
He's so aggressive at that end of the floor, and that's a quality all great scorers have.
Paul passes to LeBron. Goes up the baseline. And it's off the back rim. No good.
Golden opportunity that he can't make good on. Maybe a wake-up call to the D, though. They can't leave him alone like that.
And there's the call on Durant. That is his first foul of the game. And now another look at that mobile one-block defensive performance.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
Pass to Cunningham. Now here's Grant. That gives them the lead.
And get your best scorers, high percentage looks, offensive strategy 101. Grant delivering.
Shoots from the baseline. LeBron can't get it to go. The Pistons leading. Outside, Joseph for the 3. Offensive rebound.
Like a pogo stick. Grant's quick.
Alright, he is a replay real quick. I know for a fact. Oh, frick. My mic just got freaking off. I know for a fact that he did not just do that. Alright, I forgot to use this thing. Oh, yo, Wilson. Alright, I'm not.
Into the air, so active. It's amazing how far he's come at the offensive end.
Now here's Kobe. USA with another miss. Detroit leading by 4. Pass to Joseph. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
This is as good as it gets for a first quarter in terms of shooting the basketball.
So timeout called here, the first for USA. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Dwayne Casey gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He wants his guys to focus on jamming the perimeter shooters. He wants hard closeouts, no room to operate. He knows what this team can do if you give them any space on the outside to shoot. And they're going to be determined not to let that happen. Kevin?
All right, David, thank you. Obviously, the 3 ball is a big concern for any defense. Here's Jackson Following the basket by Kobe Bryant. And the dunk by Grant.
And look at the hops on Grant. Lifting off for a slam before the D can contain it.
Outside, Kobe. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Diallo, he's checked in for Detroit. Hayes comes in for Cunningham. James finds Bryant. Driving in, and good that time.
And Bryant, just a superb athlete. Terrific at just imposing his will on the defense on that drive.
Westbrook against Jackson. Grant outside. Sweet little floater. Grant's got 10.
That's just great touch. The teardrop, well, that's all about feel.
And Grant with the clear path to the hoop. And the dunk by Grant.
And leaking out there in transition, Grant's athleticism and speed helping him when the break is on.
James kicks to Westbrook. Here he goes. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
Assisted by LeBron James.
Detroit leading by 6. And here's Hayes. Here's Olynyk. Goes up again. It's hauled in by USA.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
Tries again, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
That's exceptional focus. You can't throw off love. Fantastic at keeping his balance and powering through.
And USA with some changes. Davis comes in for James. And it's James Harden in for Kobe.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden against Jackson. Harden gets the bucket.
Punch, counter punch. Impressive offensive production early on.
Yeah, and this is what you love to see. Both teams going at it, working to get to their spots and cash it in.
Well, a lot of people will say Grant's a glue guy, but I tell you, he doesn't need any glue tonight. He is doing this all by himself.
And Davis puts it in.
And they repeatedly closed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Grant surveying the D. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession.
Now into the lineup for the Pistons.
Here's Hayes. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. For three. It's not going to go for him. Jeremy Grant, he is feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Detroit Pistons. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter of action so far. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for the Pistons?
They've carried out a great game plan in the paint so far, working it down low a lot and getting high percentage looks.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. On the court for USA, we've got Harden. Iguodala out there with Anthony. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And it's Davis in at the 5, roaming the paint. Here's Harden. Quick shot there, and it's off target. Pistons leading by 4. Jackson with it, and it's Harden picking him up. Jackson has the open look, and Detroit again with the bucket. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for USA. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Attacking in the lane. This is Westbrook at his finest and most difficult to defend.
USA shooting their second and third free throws tonight. That free throw, no good.
Wow, What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Durant's checked in for USA. Marvin Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Joseph comes in for Frank Jackson.
A guy I view as the ultimate competitor. Westbrook's effort level is second to none, and it lifts his entire team.
Now, here's Bagley. Loud pass to Bagley. Stolen by Westbrook. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
I mean, come on, fellas. Keep your head in the game. I mean, that pass should have been basic.
And USA making a change here. Paul's checked in. Bayes checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Hayes. Joseph against Iguodala. Here's Bagley. Converts on the jumper for the easy two. Bagley's got his second bucket.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Despite their record, there is optimism around the Detroit Pistons. Killian Hayes said, "We have a fun team. We love seeing each other succeed. We've got a bright future." And Coach Dwayne Casey says, if we bring the same type of intensity, toughness each and every night, then good things will happen. Kevin, back to you.
Detroit tough. Good stuff, DA. Thanks.
Isaiah Stewart. First personal foul. Second
People don't talk about it, but he's an excellent foul shooter. About 80% most seasons.
For USA, they've gone 1 of 3 at the line here.
shots.
No good on that one. And the second free throw, good.
And the fire Davis plays with, I mean, it's so special. This guy wants to win and will do whatever it takes to do it.
Shot by Joseph, no good.
That works just like they drew it up until the part where he short arms the layup.
Here is Durant. Six to shoot. Here's Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
The bearded one cannot be intimidated. No matter how much contact Harden takes, he'll still find a way to finish.
Cunningham's shot is off. USA trails by 4. Here's Iguodala. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Iguodala's got his first points in this one.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, you can tell they love to get out and run when the opportunity is there.
Harden the pass to Davis. And they double up Davis. Paul goes in. And it's all evened up. Paul's got 6 points.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
To the middle. And Davis sends it back.
You see how the Browns let Davis swats. Not only the wingspan, but the awareness.
James checked in for USA. Kobe comes in for James Harden. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Pistons. Here's Bay, and it's sent back by KD. That one drops for him. And the Pistons lead by 2.
No basket feels better than a putback. Love getting rewarded for grinding it out on the glass.
And it's Bryant missing. Here are the Pistons with the ball. Shot from 12. Bagley. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Bagley. Love checked in for USA.
Kevin Love.
So it's USA now, trailing by 2. Paul against Joseph. And it's Paul penetrating. Got it for his 4th field goal of the game on just 5 shots.
Oh, you got to talk about those next level ball handlers. Chris Paul, he's right there on the list.
Joseph dishes to Olynyk. It's good. He scores. That's his first basket after missing his first 2 attempts. Now 1 for 3.
I like that pick play. I mean, you can see how easily it makes it for him to get to the cup.
Now here's Bryant. Rebound by Olynyk.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And a wide open look for Cunningham. A three-pointer off the mark. And so James will bring it up for USA. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, nowhere.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
It's T-shirt bonanza. Make some noise.
And USA with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Love. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Chris Paul. And a different look here for the Pistons. Grant, he's checked in for Marvin Bagley. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. Fred Jackson, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Hayes subbed in for Corey Joseph. Now here's James. Into the lane. Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
The Pistons trailing. Inside. And the dunk by Grant.
He is a fantastic athlete for a power forward. Whatever he lacks in height, he makes up for it with hops.
Westbrook kicks to Kobe. Deep 2 from Anthony. Rebounded by the Pistons. 20 feet out. Jackson misses.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
You're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end.
Here's LeBron. Following the basket by Jeremy Grant. Hayes with the steal. Now Detroit moving it up. Here's Diallo. Finish off the break. Now it's a 4-point Detroit lead.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
Oh, man, so unselfish. He's doing a great job creating for others and making pinpoint passes.
From deep. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. And some good action through the first 2 quarters as we reach halftime. Pistons lead. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. You look at Jeremy Grant, what a contribution.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
Bringing the physicality. I mean, they kept working it to him, and he kept delivering.
On the court for the Pistons, Bey and Grant are the forwards. Cunningham is out there with Corey Joseph. And it's Bagley in at the center, locking down the middle.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
That one's good, and the Piston lead is cut down to 3 on the bucket from Kobe.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Bey wide open, and he fires. And another 3 for Detroit.
Yeah, there's 6 points on consecutive 3 balls. They're finding holes now in the D.
Pass to Love. Over Bagley. Detroit with the rebound.
Solid rebound there. And with the score like it is, that's an area where they can't afford to get lazy.
Kobe with the steal. Swiped away. And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Sadiq Bey was the 19th pick in 2020 out of Villanova, and he made an immediate impact for the Pistons. Dwayne Casey said he's a coach's dream, adding he's made himself into one of the top 3-point shooters of his class. A defender, and he's just scratching the surface. Guys, not bad for a rebuilding team.
You're right, they got a good one. Thanks. And a chance there to look back at the stunning Mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And, guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Now here's Durant. Kicks it out to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Denial.
That's 1 for the first 4 to start the second half.
Pistons ball.
James Harden. He's checked in for Kobe. James Harden. Pistons leading by 8. Outside, Joseph. There's the pass to Bay. And here is Grant. And he banks in the layup. 24 points for Jeremy Grant.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
The USA calls time here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Well, the defensive intensity has to pick up, and I'm sure coach is going to let them know that.
And USA making a change here. Iguodala's checked in. Stewart checked in for Detroit. They get it again. Love. And the layup's good off the glass.
The instincts Love has. What would you say? Just unreal. I mean, you can't teach that. He knows how to work the glass.
To the paint. Pass to Bay. Back to Stewart. Kicks it out to Grant. A putback. Great positioning on the putback. And the Pistons lead by 10.
Oh, smooth. Guys, very good job getting himself in close enough that he could just tip it back in.
Well said. Those kind of plays in the offensive glass can tell the story sometimes, can't they? Now here's Love. Now Iguodala, the layup off target. Grant up top, guarded by Harden. Here's Cunningham. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, man, that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with the comfort.
Stewart with the steal. Paul against Joseph. And there's the call on Durant.
Kevin Durant.
That's foul number 2 for him. For the Pistons, Olenek is checked in for Jeremy Grant. Diallo comes in for Sadiq Bey. And it's Jackson in for Corey Joseph. Little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third.
You can count on Olenek to move the ball quickly when he spots an open teammate. And that feed was phenomenal.
Here's Paul. Up and in on the layup. Paul's got 10.
His shooting has been a bright spot for them. Otherwise, they've struggled as a whole.
Now the Pistons with it. They're on a 16-6 run. Knocked loose and taken away by Paul. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of this game.
And their free throw percentage as a unit last year, 76%, right around the middle of the road.
And USA with some changes. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Love. Anthony comes in for Kevin Durant. And Russell Westbrook subbed in for Chris Paul. USA trails by 14. Outside Westbrook. Double team on Westbrook. Kicks it out to Harden.
2 minutes remaining.
Stolen by Jackson.
2 minutes.
One-on-one fast break. And Jackson throws it down hard.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends. Steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Here's Harden. Lays it up and banks it in. He's got 6.
And that's just tremendous dribbling from Harden. I mean, he has the ball on the string, the handles, weaving around any defender in his way.
Here's Cunningham. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And the Pistons lead by 16.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Anthony. No good there. The Pistons go the other way with it. 1:09 left here in the third quarter. And the foul on Carmelo Anthony. That is his first foul of the game. And USA with some changes. LeBron's checked in for Iguodala. And Kobe is subbed in for James Harden. Detroit also making some changes. Marvin Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Hayes subbed in for Cunningham. Now here's LeBron. Marvin Bagley missing his last shot. And they double up Davis. Banked in off the glass. Davis has got 7 points in the game.
Cinder plays tough, but Davis is tougher. He plays through the contact with authority.
Here's Hayes, and he drives in, and Hayes throws it down.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, come on, guys. Someone has to rotate over. Defensively, that's just poor communication.
Now, here's LeBron. And he uses the glass on the layup.
There's almost no stock in LeBron. If he's allowed to get inside, too strong, too skilled.
Pistons leading by 14. We've got 22 seconds left in the third quarter. Hayes finds Jackson. Now here's Diallo. The putback. Rebounded by Anthony.
I took it out the basketball.
He dishes it to LeBron. 1 second left. No good.
He doesn't have elite strength or reach for the center position. But Olynyk has light feet. I like to see him competing defensively.
And so it's the Detroit Pistons with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter.
Oh, God. Okay.